following video contains spoilers. If you are playing or intend on playing the Outskirts of Sanity 2 and do not wish to receive spoilers, then please do not watch this video. Thank you. Hello everybody, I am PJ Pitt, and welcome back to episode 14 of my Outskirts of Sanity 2 developer commentary. Last episode we took on the last portion of Ascension and secured ourselves the pink wool. Now last time I went back and re-geared my inventory, and you will recognize an Enderman who sounds pretty pissed off right now. I did not expect to start the episode like this, and I'm over lava, so I'm gonna get the hell away from there. That was really weird. I'm actually scared right now. Okay, but as I was trying to say, you may recognize there's a few differences in my inventory setup, and obviously a few weird things, like I'm wearing my leather cap and some gold leggings. I know that up in this upcoming area I'm going to take on today, there's going to be a lot of explosions and things of that nature. So I brought these blast protection legs instead of my diamond legs, and the helmet, I'm saving my my diamond protection 3, or protection 3 helmet, because I'm getting a better helmet in there that's more suitable for the area. So I just, put on a leather cap, might as well, and brought some more torches. I swapped out my crappy bread for some potatoes, which should help me out a lot. And other than that, I'm pretty much ready to go. I have potions on the bar, a couple more ender pearls, and everything should be good. Now, if this enderman isn't around the corner, I'm actually just going to take this way. This is not the way I anticipated to start the area. Now, this here, I can't remember if I explained this already in the past episode, but this area is called Ferrous Fields, and it's something that at least I've never seen before in a CTM map, or quite exactly like this. This is a block of iron ore, as any Minecraft player would recognize. But unlike the normal carpet that represents the wool that will be in the area, there is some iron here. So if we read the signs, yep, you saw that right. No wool here, just resources. You can't really beat this area. It's just for you to come back to when you need iron. So that's the point of it. The point of this area is to mine iron, and there's so much of it in here that you really won't need any for the rest of the map. But it's also a pretty dangerous area, so I'll get into that in a sec. All right. So, although these iron fields have been abandoned long ago, a slew of forgotten mining charges still rest here. They are very dangerous and may be set off if walked upon. Proceed with caution. So what I did here was I actually used a schematic of Vex's, which is a proximity detector. I used one of his proximity detectors to make quote-unquote mining charges in the ground. Where the player gets close enough, a mining charge will be set off, and a huge explosion will take place. Now I'm going to turn up my sounds a little bit to make sure I can hear this. And I'm also going to be prepared for some lag. And again, I don't really know where all the charges are. I forget that stuff. It's been a long time since I made this area, so I don't know. But I think the first one is like straight ahead here, like somewhere around this area. Once I deal with these guys, I might run into it. Okay, the sword broke, so that's fine. I also got my looting 3 sword. I kept forgetting to bring that back from the intersection 2, so that's gonna be nice. And let's just get rid of all these guys. What I am gonna do here is turn down the sounds of the monsters, because I'm sure that's very annoying. It's annoying to me. Just constant zombie sounds. Let's do one of... Let's kill him. Actually, just screw it. Okay. Let's do one of these, and no. Music and sounds. Hostile creatures. Go down to 30%. Okay. and kill them. So this sword I have is just the sword I was using before, which is going to break soon. And here we see the iron begins. Now, apart from this little entrance area, the entire area is made almost all of iron. The roof isn't. It's made of glowstone and stone, as you obviously can see, but there's iron everywhere. There's also, I don't believe there's any honeypots in this area, which, if you don't know what those are, it's a map-making term for small spawning boxes hidden in the walls, ceilings, and floors, where mobs can spawn and take away from the number of natural spawns in the area. It just helps balance out maps a lot more. For example, like in the earlier areas of this map, I have a lot of honeypots to make sure there's not as many dangerous monsters running around in the early areas. But in this one, there's not as many, also because it's such a huge area. I think that was the first charge. Yep. Oh, baby. That was a big one. So that was very, very loud to anybody using headphones right now. I apologize. But if we just look over here, you can see the absolute decimation that this caused. Why is there an Enderman on me? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something smart here. I'm going to use my looting sword. Oh, don't want to give you my sword. What, does that have fire on it? Oh, it's fire aspect 1, looting 3. Oh, that sucks. I thought it was just sharpness 1, looting 3. I'm kind of bummed about that now. Alright, the zombies are just freaking annoying me. They're everywhere. They're truly everywhere. But what I'm going to do here is just go over to where I see the lapis. There's lapis there, there's lapis there. I don't need to explore this entire area, and I really don't need that much iron right now. But I'm just going to try to get rid of some of these gas spawning towers. And I'm going to secure some of the loot. Why is that so loud? I don't know why that's so loud. There's iron, pick that up. Let's go for a long-range snipe. Okay, let's fix these sounds once and for all. I'm going to just try to do this off camera. Alright, I adjusted the sounds a little bit. Hopefully that fixed the problem. Now it almost seems too quiet. Why are there so many zombies? I think that's probably going to be fine. Alright, let's just make our way around the area and try to do this as quickly as possible. I don't have as good a tanky gear as I did before, so I might be at risk, but I'm just going to try to do this quickly because it's pretty dangerous in here. And boom, boom, boom. I'll look at that in a sec. I saw a diamond chest piece and an iron pick, and I think a potion. That may have been one of those energy release potions, which I'll talk about. I think I just heard a bomb too. May have heard a bomb. Oh! Battle Scythe level 3. We'll get that. I'll look at the enchantments in a second. Top off those torches. Alright, it's more quieter on this side. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, just fields of iron. Hence the name of the area. I don't know if I missed something back there, but I think there's a chest, yep, right up here. Oh. And that helmet there that I picked up. I'll check that out in a second. As soon as I get away from these ghasts. Alright. So there we go. That's the majority of the area. There's a huge iron pocket in the middle of iron blocks, which makes farming even easier. And let's see what we got. So, we got the Charge Layers helmet, which has blast protection 5 and unbreaking 1, and then it says, obviously it should help against premature detonations. It also gives a slight bit of knockback resistance and 2 extra health, which is one heart, which is pretty nice. Coupled with the, if I had all the pieces of this set I've been giving out with the sponge, the chest piece, and that, I would have 14 hearts, which is really nice actually. And let's see, I got a diamond chest piece. I got this potion, which is the energy release. I don't know if I've gotten one of these before, but it's kind of like that. It's sort of like that one. The what was it called? It wasn't the energy drink. It was the energy burst, I think I called it. Where it gives you a speed boost, but then slowness afterwards. It's kind of like that, except the opposite effect. With that potion, it was like you got a really quick burst of speed, but then you had to suffer for it in the long run. This, there's higher levels of slowness and weakness for 30 seconds while you sort of store energy. Plus, I've given a resistance 2 effect for the first 30 seconds too, to make you a little bit tankier. And then for the next minute and a half, you have strength 2 and speed 2, which is pretty nice. So overall, it's like another kind of give and take potion. That has its positives and negatives. And since a little bit of this stuff is despawned, I'm going to go in and just try to grab some of this iron from the center. I'll just get a couple blocks of it because I don't really need all that much. My armor situation is pretty good right now, but just for the monument and everything else, I'm going to grab a little bit of iron. Try to ignore these monsters too, and just come in here. Please just leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Asking nicely. Okay, not gonna happen, I guess. Alright, that's good enough. No. No. It's freaking annoying. No. Okay. Whew. I got 7 blocks. So, not bad. Alright, now. What I think I'm going to do is, I don't know how long I've been going so far, but I think it's probably a good time to end. I know this wasn't the most productive episode, but I did secure some pretty good loot from Ferrous Fields, and I'm going to be gearing up fully off camera next time for a pretty hard area coming up, which is called Winter Wasteland. So, I guess that's going to be it for today, guys. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.